Today I'm going to show you some really cool craft hacks you can do at home using Sugru. Sugru are sponsoring this video and asked me to show you their new Create and Craft kit. If we open it up, you get a tin with 4 packets of different coloured Sugru, this texturing thimble which slides over your finger, and this texturing brush, which we'll be looking at later. You also get this really nice booklet which tells you all about Sugru, shows you different ways to use it, and contains 16 different projects for you to try. For those of you who don't know about Sugru, it's a mouldable glue that sticks to nearly anything. It feels a bit like Play-Doh, and you can easily mould it with your fingers. After 24 hours, it turns into a flexible rubber, so you can use it to fix and make all sorts of things. I'm going to start by turning these wooden cupboard door handles into my own personalised rubber stamps. You need to start by taking a strip of baking paper and drawing around your wooden handle. I'm actually making 4 different designs. Then simply draw whatever pattern you like into the circle, using a pencil. I'm drawing this sort of sunshine design, a heart, this leaf pattern, and finally a paw print. Next, take some white Sugru and smudge it onto the bottom of the handle. Then wipe some soapy water over it, and push it down firmly onto a flat surface to give you a nice smooth finish. Then press the stamp onto the pattern you drew to transfer the design onto the Sugru. And leave it to set for 24 hours. I did this with all 4 of my designs. Once the Sugru has set, you can use carving tools or a knife to carefully cut out your design. Don't worry if you don't stay exactly on the line, take it steady, and do be careful. Once you've finished, they're ready to use. So spread out a little paint and try them out. They're really cool, and you could use them to make your own cards, decorate some wrapping paper, or personalise a notebook cover. This paw print one is quite fun, to make it look like an animal has walked across your page. The next thing I'm going to try is personalising a mug. You can buy Sugru in all sorts of different colours, so there's plenty to choose from. I'm going to use this yellow packet to make a label for my mug. Press it on and smooth it out with your finger. And I'm using a rubber stamping kit to print on my name. Pretty cool, huh? So for this one, I'm using some grey Sugru to make a gift for a friend. If you like, you can use the brush they supply to add some texture to the surface. If you wanted to try using the thimble, this is the sort of effect you get. I'm using this kit again to make up a stamp for my friend. When you're done, dip it into some soapy water and press it into the Sugru. It's easy to do and really effective, and it's a great way to make a personalised gift. For this one, I'm sticking on a big blob of pink, and this time I'm going to use the heart stamp I made earlier to print on the design. And I'm using some green Sugru to make stick-on letters. If you wanted to play a prank on someone, you could take a friend's mug and modify the handle to make it really difficult to pick up. The next thing we're going to look at is using Sugru to make or customize your own jewellery. I'm going to use some red to fill in the heart shapes in this pendant. It's quite a fiddly job, but when you're done, it looks really effective. We need to leave it for 24 hours to dry, then I'm going to put it onto a necklace. If you like, you could make a set of matching earrings. I'm using a jewellery making kit as a starting point, then fixing on some Sugru and shaping it into a heart. Then hang it up to set and make one to match. If you've got a pretty stone or a nice piece of glass you want to use, you can make your own holder and attach a loop to it. Sugru sticks really well to most materials, including glass. And when it's dry, you can see it's nice and strong. You can add it to a cord and fix on some connectors. Now the pendant has set, I'm going to attach it to a chain. So now we've got our own earring and necklace set. I really like using Sugru, it's a really fun and versatile product. If you want to buy some,